What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your September general read. This is going to be for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so if it doesn't resonate, then please check out your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. I would like to thank all of you guys for stopping by. If you are new, welcome. My name is Danny. If you are returning, thank you. What's up? Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I love doing these reads and I love doing personal reads. So those of you guys who reach out for those, thank you, because those are always fun for me to do as well. And again, thank you in advance for the likings, the sharings, the subscribings. I really appreciate all the support, okay? So let's get into it. I've already pulled the cards. This is an interesting month. It's interesting. I've been telling everybody Virgo season really is that season that like kind of tidies up things, right? Virgos are, a lot of them are in many ways perfectionists. And so Virgo season kind of makes us look back at things that are maybe not appealing to look at and kind of perfects them, right? It makes us put in the work. It's a work planet. And you guys got the turtle as your animal spirit. And turtles are really, they're old souls. They're very grounded. The turtles really speak to energy of like water and earth energy. And we are in earth energy right now. And I do feel like moving down the month, you guys might be in a little bit in your feelings about certain things. You did get 5 of Cups here, 8 of Cups here. So I'm definitely going to clarify, see what those are about. So there might be a little bit more of that pull on relationships, especially as it pertains to your home and living situation. But the turtle always has a story to tell. Like that energy is very much like people who are like storytellers, writers. So maybe some of you guys are working on a project that you want to get out. That's really good. You could be, trying to develop something, but the turtle, he stacks up his experiences. This is someone who's gone through life and done the things, tried so many things. And so they're able to kind of use their wisdom later and like put that in a way that other people can receive. So I don't know. I feel like there's big energy there in terms of projects. If you're working on something like to that effect, writing a book, some type of like even motivational speaking, anything like that. That seems like that's really a focus this month. But again, just making sure you're staying grounded, especially if you're starting to feel bad or lonely or guilty or whatever. Doing things that make you feel grounded and make you feel like level, lean towards those, okay? So the bottom of the deck, the unseen energy, you guys got the 9 of Cups. This is great. Underneath that is the Sun, also great. Also the Empress. Really good energy coming forward. I think you guys have a lot of stuff that's powering you. Really being mindful of what makes you happy, not putting others necessarily in front of you. I feel like there's a big emphasis on things that make you happy, things that make you feel emotionally fulfilled. Also a big emphasis on family at this time, kids, maybe even creating more kids. Very nurturing energy you guys are feeling right now. And it's interesting because you guys are air signs. So I don't know. Some things might pop up that make you feel a little uncomfortable. But right now is the time to tackle them. Now you guys are starting out with the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I like how that 7 of Pentacles will progress into the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I feel like there's been a lot of focus on work. I will say there feels like there might be a little bit of an avoidance. So like in terms of you guys working so hard and spending more time there right now because maybe things are a little uncomfortable or looking a little funky at home. So make sure that you are standing and facing the things. But as far as finances and money, I think this is going to be really good for you guys. I think it's going to be a good month for most people. Just because we have that work hard energy of Virgo that kind of helps us all out. And so I feel like you guys are really working towards something, trying to plant seed. There's this little back and forth. Sometimes you're feeling stuck. Sometimes you're unsure if you're going the right way, right? Because the 7 of Pentacles, we know that he's planting. We know he has like all these good aspirations, but we don't know necessarily yet. We're not to the point where we can see if it's worth it. Look, we've got some pentacles on the floor, we've got some up there. So this is someone who's kind of still unsure. And with that, you might be playing little mind games with yourself on something. There may be something kind of tripping you up and making you feel a little stuck. Some of you guys might be feeling like there's some sneaky stuff going on around you. I don't know. I'm hearing the word deflect. Temperance. 5 of Cups. Some of you guys may have been dealing with a Sagittarius person. I don't know. I just feel like this is... Some of you guys go through these waves in and out of feeling guilty or feeling bad over a situation that didn't work out. Now, that's a very specific message for some of you guys. I don't feel like that's overall the thing, but especially in terms of love with that, some of you guys may have guilt for not going towards something, not sticking through something, not being patient enough. Right? 7 of Pentacles also talks about patience. Temperance talks about patience. So maybe there's something that you were waiting on, that you were working hard on for some of you guys, and feeling like it just wasn't coming together fast enough. So maybe you kind of snuck out of there, and now you find yourself having these moments where you're like, damn. You know what I mean? I should have waited. I should have been more patient. Let me know if that's you. 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Again, I think there's going to be a lot of emphasis on work for you guys. It's a pretty popular theme this month anyways. Feeling really good. Feeling really balanced, emotionally balanced. In terms of family, I think you guys, again, I think there's going to be an emphasis on family, spending lots of time with your kids, that sort of thing. Yeah, really devoting your time and energy to family and the ways in which you care for your family. Now, in your environment, interesting. You guys got the Star. That's your energy. That's Aquarius energy. I feel like whatever this is that you may have been stuck on, I feel like there's a chance to find some healing and some understanding through it, right? Because that's what's in your environment. I feel like that is what is available to you. It may be contingent on some type of a decision needing to be made by someone, maybe by you. You guys might even be stepping in on someone and being like, look, I just need to know what's going on. Be upfront. Like almost demanding that. See how he's kind of drawing the one sword to find the truth? So you get your healing. I feel like there's going to be a situation that maybe has been weighing on your head, weighing on your mind, that I think is going to be addressed and tackled. Ace of Wands. It may move this in a new direction. This could be a relationship, but it feels like whatever this is, some type of talk you're going to be having, right? And I don't necessarily feel like it's going to be an easy one, but what it's going to do is get that hope and healing and that kind of closure that you need off something. And that way you're able to start something new, right? I think you, with the 10 of Wands and 8 of Cups, are anticipating something. I think you're like freaking out thinking this is going to be worse than you think it's going to be. You know, Libra kind of had a similar situation. Like they need to get something off their chest, but there's like almost like this apprehension, like they were feeling like the consequence for it was going to be really, really bad. Make sure that you guys are not overworking yourself this month. Okay, Aquarius? Because you do have this chance with this 10 of Wands of burnout. Magician, work smarter, not harder. Really use all your resources. Because the Magician, you know, the Magician could do everything on his own, but when he's paired with this 10 of Wands like that, it's like you need to delegate. You can't use all your resources. This might take a little extra help because you're trying to, I feel like you guys are trying to carry things or deal with things that don't belong to you. Rejuvenation, that's the Judgment card. So again, going back to a decision being made or talking to be had, I feel like there is some type of communication you guys are waiting on from some person. That could very much be a thing this month for you. And if it has to do with a relationship or something like that, it feels like this is something that you're moving on from. Headed to new foundations, building on your own. Four of Wands in the original deck is normally like this couple that's celebrating together, right? This person is alone. I don't know. I feel like you guys are walking away from something, finally realizing there was something that caused a lot of strain on you, that you were taking on unnecessarily. And I feel like you guys are walking away and kind of going to do your own thing. And it's like I told, was it Capricorn? Well, I think it was Capricorn. So if you're on the cusp of Capricorn, definitely check that out. But it's like I told Capricorn, it feels like the same kind of thing of, you may not be walking away physically, but there's something that this Two of Swords, star energy releases for you that you're able to kind of move on, right? You're able to move on. It releases something for you. King of Cups with a Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be meeting someone new if you're a single Aquarius, right? Learning something new. But for the most part, I feel like you guys are just really, this King of Cups energy feels like your energy too, of just being really emotionally intelligent, handling things the right way, being kind, patient. This talk or this situation, it really was a test to you. And it's been a beautiful situation because it's allowed you to learn more about yourself. Page of Pentacles, right? Learn more about how to handle these types of situations. Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. You guys might be feeling a little defensive, a little shy moving forward. Right? Especially if you've gone through things in the past, got your head banged up a little bit in the past. But you guys will be going forward. You got that Queen of Wands energy. So that's moving forward, attracting new things, new experiences, new people, new opportunities, new friends. Okay. Five of Swords and leaving. I just feel like you guys are leaving all that behind. Five of Swords is like that very unnecessary petty energy, and like, you know, it's kind of being like, I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to whatever. There's definitely a shift going on. I feel like with that turtle coming out too, it's just saying like you guys have learned a lot from past experiences. And I feel like there may be some tests coming up that is allowing you the opportunity to show that you've learned a lot from those past experiences, okay? Overall, I feel like you guys are going to elevate higher. Nine of Cups again, twice. So elevate higher. I think there's a lot to be proud of yourself. You're going to find yourself in a really good place. Now, you guys got God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Again, we did have that little essence of lack and limitation, right? With that Five of Cups. This is a very like guilty and feeling like you're lacking card, but I just feel like some things just take time. You'll be okay. And then wedding. The situation involves marriage. So this could be a situation maybe with your spouse that you're having to have a talk with. Someone about, you know, moving forward in marriage. Maybe you meet someone at a wedding. Maybe this could be something that can lead to like a serious partnership like marriage. Once you guys get your cards out on the table, it just feels like there's something that needs to be addressed so that healing can be done and you guys can either move on together or move on separate. Okay. Be grateful of all your past experiences. Don't feel bad, you know, for too long about things that maybe you've done or, you know, you have guilt over. With the turtle energy, use that energy to like learn from your experiences, and then like teach and preach it forward, right? So that other people can hopefully not make maybe some of the same mistakes. So yes, I love you guys. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me at shesvibeytarot@gmail.com, and I'll see you later. Bye, Aquarius.